Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you here in Overall Autism for the start of a brand new Let's Play. And yeah, I'll bet you guys did not see this one coming, but there is a very specific reason why I am doing this particular Let's Play. Over the course of the last few weeks, as I'm sure many of you are aware, a lot of well-known musical celebrities have died. Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead, Glenn Frey from the Eagles a couple of days ago, also Alan Rickman from Die Hard, as well as the Harry Potter movies also died. But perhaps no one was more notable as far as deaths recently over the course of the last few weeks than David Bowie. One of the most popular rock musicians of all time. And there have been a lot of tributes and dedications to Mr. Bowie. Lots of different ways that people have come up with for paying tribute to him that I've seen that are really cool, like naming constellations after him, creating monuments after him. I found one instance where someone created a statue out of snow in his image, which was really cool. And so I know what you're thinking, like, what does this Let's Play have to do with David Bowie? Well, I'll explain that in a moment, because this game actually has quite the long intro scene to it, which was rather surprising for a Sega Genesis game. It certainly is unusual to have a long intro for a 16-bit RPG, but yeah, this one was rather long, but it does explain a lot as far as what you can expect to see in the course of the plot of this game. So yeah, this is an opportunity for me to pay my own respects to David Bowie, because so many people are coming up with so many different ways of paying tribute to him right now, and so I figured, you know what, I should get in on this too. I should also take part in all these tributes while I still can, because perhaps the most creative, well, maybe not necessarily creative, but one of the most respectful tributes to him, what I saw, was yesterday, is the day I'm recording this. The Screen Junkies series on YouTube has a series known as Honest Trailers, where they take clips from famous movies and explain them in an honest manner, where they would say, hey, like, people would think that it's a really good movie, but we're gonna explain all the flaws that are part of it. But yesterday they did an honest trailer on a movie that was famous for having David Bowie in it. That was the movie Labyrinth. And he was, of course, in that movie. He was the star of that movie. And he became really well known for it. So, with all these tributes going to pay respect to him, like I said, I should get in on this too, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do with this LP. And I needed to get back to something as well, to a game that I have played regularly in my life, and my brother introduced this game to me back in '94, I believe it was, and we rented it from our local video store, and we had never... This is an RPG, but it's not a turn-based RPG like Final Fantasy. It's not a melee-style RPG like The Legend of Zelda. This falls into more of the strategy RPG style, following the path of games like Final Fantasy Tactics as well as Fire Emblem. And so this is the kind of RPG that's known as a strategy RPG, and so this is what we'll be playing over the course of this game. So I hope that, in addition to this being a way to pay tribute to David Bowie, that you'll also enjoy the strategy elements of this game. So yeah, this is like I said, this is a long intro to this game, but it's worth it, because if you've been paying attention to it, you'll understand why it's so long. But there is a lot to cover, because we just saw some thieves trying to steal some ancient treasure, and they got what they were looking for. But little do they know what exactly this treasure is connected to. And for those of you wondering, how does this treasure connected to the plot that we're going to be dealing with over the course of this game? I'll give you a clue. Think Pandora's box. Think about Pandora's box, it gives you an idea of what exactly is going on with this plot. I mean, even they were saying, like, there are things that are going on that shouldn't be happening, and, well, that's exactly what's going on. And yeah, it's not a pretty sight. Yeah, but be careful, you two. Yeah, I am taking the opportunity, of course, to explain why this is an ode to David Bowie, just because this plot is so long, and I wanted to not necessarily talk this particular scene just because it is so long. I mean, I can tell you for a fact that if you've been paying attention, it's nearly 7 minutes now that this intro has been going on. Which even by modern standards, 7 minutes for the intro of a game is very long. Yeah, did you see something in the corner of the screen? Because there was something there. It just showed itself again. Yeah. This king here, he's feeling rather nervous, and he has all the reason to be nervous. He knows he's being watched. Right there. Yeah. Someone's floating in midair. But who is he? What is he? Well, yeah, you better run for your life, Your Majesty. It's not gonna be pretty. Too late. Our little Martian friend here has already caused quite a bit of trouble. But that's only the beginning. As we do a Let's Play of Shining Force 2 for the Sega Genesis. So, let's get to it. You're finally here! Ah, you look so confused. You don't know why you're here? Yes, I used a spell on you. Where are you going? You can't escape from this mystery forest unless you help me. What you gonna do? Well, we're gonna get started on a brand new game is what we're gonna do. What should I call you? Well, we're gonna use the first open file here. Now here's where the tribute comes in. The default name of our lead character is actually Bowie. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Bowie is the default name of the hero that we will be playing as during the course of this game. So that's why I am using this as a tribute to David Bowie. Bowie! Nice name, huh? I'll let you decide the difficulty level this time. So yeah, there are 4 difficulty levels. Yeah, they call easy mode normal in this game. And for the purposes of having everything flow smoothly so that we don't have so many disruptions, we will be playing this on normal mode. Now good luck! You have no time to waste! And so, yeah, since I'm playing this on PS3, game autosaves for me. Away we go! Good morning, Bowie! You woke up late this morning. Did the storm wake you up? Hurry to school, so Astral and Sarah must be waiting. And away we go. Yeah, so we are in the town, the castle town of Granseal. This is our starting point for the game. Just your basic run-of-the-mill intro town. I want to show off this part because... Oh, this isn't where we need to go yet. No, there's somewhere else we need to go. I want to show off. Also, you get the opportunity to check the barrels and vases. And there are some really good treasures and items in these vases and barrels that you would definitely want to take a look at. So here are our friends. This is Sarah.
Hi Bowie, how are you? Sir Astral's in the basement, but he looks strange today.
And this is Chester, a centaur. Oh, I'm sleepy. Jaha must be sleeping soundly about now. Yeah, Jaha is someone we'll meet later. But yeah, make it a point to check all your barrels, vases, and anything else that looks like something could be taken from there. Oh yes, it must be no, it's not, sir. Yeah, this is our instructor, Sir Astral. And here's our first item, a medical herb, a basic healing item. Hello there, sir. Oh, morning, Bowie. When did you come in? Is it time to start school? Okay, I'm coming up soon. You got it, sir. By the way, Bowie, what did you think of the storm last night? Did you feel something evil or anything? Evil? Well, I think the king certainly did. No, nothing. Perhaps it was just my imagination. Sorry. Alright, so we have to take our seat in order to advance the plot. We sit right next to Chester. Is everybody here? Okay, let's start. Where is Jaha? Overslept again. Oh well, I can't wait for him. He must have terrible parents. Where did I leave off yesterday? And so... Sir Astral! Uh-oh. Yeah, you can see that guy's tired. The minister would like you to come to the castle! What has happened? Why are you so... The king! He has fallen down and is in great pain! What? The king? Okay, I'm coming. And so away they go. Sorry, kids, I have to go to the castle. Stay here. But you know, in a storyline like this, there's no way we're doing that, right?
Bowie, did you hear that? The king is sick. But I think it must be something else. He was acting so strange. Hey, Chester, let's go to the castle. We can't, Sarah. We're just kids. They won't let us in. Never mind that. I have a plan. Bowie, maybe we can meet the princess. Are you going with us?
You're only interested in meeting the princess, Sarah? Well, this is always an instance of... Yeah, this game definitely has Dragon Warrior Syndrome. You're offered a yes or a no, but it's always, but thou must.
Great! Let's go right now! Hurry! What? Bowie, are you going? I'm going too!
And so, Sarah the priest and Chester the knight have joined the force. So this is our default party to start the games. Chester is a fellow warrior, Sarah is our primary healer. So let's make our way over to the castle right now. Over here is the church. Over here at the church you can do various things. Among the things you can do, revive people who get killed in battle, cure them of any afflictions, promote them, which I'll explain later once it becomes relevant, and this is the only way you can save the game. So, we'll say no. The light is always on our side, yes, the Earth gives us that assurance. Hello there. Halt! Where do you think you're going?
Well, let's see. Yes, Sir Astral called us.
Why?
We're his pupils. He left the package behind and...
You want to deliver it to him? Well, okay, go ahead. Be good in the castle, okay? And so with that, they just let us in. Hello there, gentlemen. Keep up the good work. So far, you're not off to a good start. So yeah, we got sleeping quarters over here. I think there's also a storage area we can look at. Yeah, it's right over here, I do believe. Yeah, all this over here, we can get some treasure chests. Press A to shortcuts to get various items. We got an antidote. I'm sure you pretty much know what an antidote does. I mean, if you've been playing video games and you don't know what antidotes do, then you're pretty stupid. Angel wings are items that allow you to escape from dungeons. And another medical herb. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back out. Excuse me. Just want to make our way over here now. Yeah, we're in the throne room. Like, this isn't good. What we want to do is... We don't want to go this way yet because it's going to be blocked off. No, we want to go up here. This is where His Majesty is being treated by Sir Astral. And he is accompanied by the King's daughter, Princess Elise, as well as the Minister that we saw earlier.
Oh, Father, please wake up!
Sir Astral? Nothing is wrong with his body, but...
He is suffering badly from something.
Perhaps it might be... well... And as he's pondering... Busted. What are you doing here?
Oops.
Oops, yeah.
Sorry, sir. Well, we just followed you.
Don't lie to me, you wanted to see the castle, didn't you?
Sir Astral, who are they?
Oh, well... they're my pupils.
So they are. They look like good kids. You must have a special reason to have them here, right?
I didn't mean for... Yeah. And Astral glares at Bowie. For those of you wondering, yeah, Bowie, just like Link or the Warrior of Light in the Final Fantasy XIV games, and pretty much a lot of other games, is a typical silent lead protagonist. He really hardly says anything at all. You said the door of the ancient tower is open. There must be a connection between the open door and the king's sickness. And so, I called them here to help me investigate the tower. Now pupils, follow me. Don't give me any more trouble. Yes, so now this is where we have to go in pursuit of Sir Astral. Hello there. I didn't want to involve you, my children, but this might be a good opportunity for you to learn how to properly serve your king. Are you ready, Bowie? Yes, we are. Good, let's go to the tower. Follow me. And away he goes. So we were gonna follow him up to the ancient tower. Hello there. So Astral is already inside the tower. Hurry! Well, before we do, we're gonna make our way to get a particular item. This particular item can be found behind the tower itself. Now, at a certain point, you will no longer be able to access this particular item, so get this while you can. If we stand directly behind the tower, I want to make sure I position myself perfectly for this. We find Mithril. And no, not Rome Mithril. Yeah, dear God. Yeah, that guy's still... Yeah, as if he wasn't not finishing Mega Man games already, now he's adding other games to his resume, but yeah, I should talk. I'm not really in a position to be giving him a lot of hack myself, because, yeah, I'm in a position where mentally I'm not really finishing games myself. So yeah, we're more two peas in a pod these days. Anyway, inside the tower we go. There you are, Bowie. Stay here. We'll take a look inside the tower. And so let us do just that. What a mysterious tower. I wonder who built it. I have a strange feeling about this place. Oh, what's this? I think I've seen this symbol before. Yeah, and as he gets close to it, we're going to see something show up. Yeah, I didn't say someone, but something. What's happening?
Look! Something is appearing! What's that?
Well, what this is... an evil gizmo! A devil that possesses people! Yeah, it's not like the movie Gremlins where Gizmo was the nice one and Mohawk just led all the other gremlins on a huge, destructive raid. Why are you here? Where are you going? Wait! You're here to possess the king, aren't you? I won't let you pass. You shall not harm the king. And what does this Gizmo do? Yeah, he can breed. This doesn't look good. No, it doesn't. Well, stop the evil Gizmo here. Bowie, defeat these fiends. And so yes, this is our introduction to combat in this game. So, every one of the characters and every one of the villains gets their own individual turn. That is determined by their speed rating in this game, their agility, and the flashing panels on the screen tells you how far you can move. It's a good idea to not move too far because it allows your enemies to, if they're in range of you, then they'll just charge right in and they'll start attacking you. So what you want to do is you want them to come to you, but you want to get yourself in a proper enough position first where you can get yourself ready to be able to cause as much damage as possible without taking a lot of damage yourself. So let's start moving our characters. Yeah, these things, they don't move much until they are like, you get with it right close enough to them. And for those of you who are wondering, in this initial battle we are only fighting off the, we're not fighting the big pink Gizmo, we're fighting off the blue ones. Yeah, so this is now where we want to take it slow. They're gradually getting into our range, and we need to be ready to get ourselves in a position to fight. Alright, I'm gonna hold off a little bit, see, because we should start seeing a couple of them moving down. We should start to see some of them getting closer. Okay, now if I was really aggressive, I would go and just nail them here. But we don't know how long it's gonna take everyone to come down, so I'm just gonna continue to move gradually. But I want to position myself in such a way where I'm still able to hit them but not get hurt too much myself. Okay, so yeah, I've drawn them in, so now they start attacking me for 3 damage. And because these are flying enemies, they can pretty much stay in wherever they want. So we have to deal with this. So we're gonna have Sarah do some healing on Bowie. At skill level 1, so healing abilities and all various types of magic spells do have progression. They can become more powerful as your character levels. I'm gonna move Bowie over here just to have everyone an opportunity to attack. Ow! And on my first attack, I don't even score. But you still earn experience points even if you don't score, which is nice. And it always takes 100 experience points to gain a level in this game, every time. So you don't have to worry about situations where you've got to go a long way in order to have your experience levels increase. It's always 100 points consistently. And these guys know who to hit. Yeah, Bowie is the leader in this game. If Bowie gets killed off, that's an automatic defeat, and you withdraw and you lose half of your gold. But if an individual party member dies, then how much money it takes to revive them at the priest is dependent on the character's experience level. So we got our first 2 gizmos killed off. So now let's continue to make our advance. Yep, here comes our next one. It's going to target Sarah. Alright, walked right into me, so we have him surrounded. Let's go ahead and try and take this one out. We should see more aggressive play by these guys eventually. And right now, Sarah's on the top of her game. Sarah, perhaps more than anyone else, is someone you want to level up more quickly than a lot of the other characters, just because of the fact that she's the healer. But not only that, in this game, there are some characters who have alternate warrior classes that you can promote them to. But I'll explain more about that as we go along in the game. But yeah, Sarah and Chester are two types of warriors that can be promoted to alternate warrior classes instead of their defaults. But as I said, we'll explain more about that as we go along. So I'm gonna hold heat. I'm actually going to move back here, just because I want us to all come up to the front. I just want us to get us all in line. That way, there's less of a chance for Bowie to get attacked. But of course, it's important that we surround every enemy we fight. And he goes again. He goes after Chester this time. And yes, there will be instances where, times where the characters can attack or counterattack during the same turn. And we saw an example there. And Bowie gets the kill here. And down he goes. This time I want Sarah to heal herself. You may have noticed the flashing panels, that once again is a demonstration of you can heal, but you can only heal if your allies are in range of being able to heal. Alright. We're gonna have Sarah heal again. This time she will be healing Bowie. This is the last time she can use heal because it takes 3 MP and she cannot cast it again. Now you do have medical orbs, but they are not always very useful. So Sarah is the first one to gain a level. Alright, Chester, move in. Get your attack. Wow, 2 points is a critical hit? He was normal attacking for 2 damage, so that's weird. Alright, Bowie. Try to finish it off. There we go! That's the last of the 6 gizmos we are required to fight, as Bowie gets his first experience level. For those of you wondering what type of magic spells Bowie can cast, the only one he can cast right now is called Egress, which also serves the purpose of the Angel Wing, which allows you to flee battle. Well done, Bowie. What should I do with this devil? Well, we should try and stop him. Because you said he possesses people, right? Yeah, but suddenly, brilliant flash of light. Oh, it disappeared? Yeah, but where did he go? Oh, there it is! Yeah, get it! Disappeared again! Yeah, he's getting the lead on us. Yeah, this isn't good. We need to go stop it. We must hurry to the king! Yes, indeed we must. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit more plot point occur when we rejoin up with the king. So we're actually gonna call the episode here because we're approaching 30 minutes. But I hope that everyone's had the opportunity to appreciate why I'm doing this as a tribute to David Bowie and adding to all the tributes that have been going out there right now. So I hope that everyone enjoyed this episode, and so next time we will make our way back to the castle in order to see where the heck that evil gizmo went. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the start rather. I'm so used to saying continuation. In any event, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the start of this Let's Play of Shining Force 2. And when I join you again, we will see where the gizmo went and if Sir Astral has been able to stop it. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew with Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.